And we're back in the next episode of Hero Comics, doing Mugen stuff. This is Hero Comics' uh, favorite male, black male characters in fighting games. It's a fighting games. From least to greatest. Uh, this is a biased list. First of all, my favorites. There are probably characters I forgot about. Some probably probably characters I forgot about, but these are the ones that I remember that are most memorable to me. Memorable to me either because I like them or I don't like them. So we're gonna go see who we got here. Now, I'll fight Kung Fu Man. From least to greatest. Least favorite character is Dalslim. Let's go in here. Reason why is the guy. He is black. Yes, unfortunately, he is so has so many gimmicks and weird things about him. Like basically, the guy can stretch. Okay, this guy has the ability to stretch like Mr. Fantastic and blow fire. This is very unrealistic for a person to have. Oh, unrealistic for a person to have. So it makes me annoyed to see this. See someone have this. He doesn't even need. He really does. And he can disappear to weird stuff. It's just weird. He doesn't even need these powers to be a good fighter. Okay, I played as a different. I fought as different um Dalslim, a newer one version of him, and he is very flex. Turns out he's very flexible. Okay, that could be his gimmick. He's very flexible, so he can do really high kicks and awesome, punches and weird stuff like that, and just tie people up and do all kinds of different stuff like that. If they did that, it'd been great. But no, they got this weird guy with all these weird powers and all this weird voodoo weirdness and stuff, and it's like, I don't really care about that guy so much. He's definitely not my favorite. He's not the bad guy, but it's not my favorite. He's just I'm just not feeling him that much as much of anything. So yeah, he's my least favorite. Next character. Second least favorite character. I mean, second character, black character in a fighting game. Is, yeah, that's Balrog. Balrog. Don't be wrong. No, I do like Balrog. The thing with Balrog is that he's a boxer based on Mike Tyson. The problem is, of course, Mike Tyson being a guy who does crazy stuff in real life, basically drags the character down with him. They had to actually change his name in America because of what Mike Tyson's done in real life. So that just lowers his score for me. But what raises up his score, what makes me more a favorite of his, that make me more liking him more than Dolph Slim, is the fact that he actually has the legitimate martial arts style, boxing. Okay. Also, he can't kick, so he has to actually have bunches of different punches for the kick animations and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So that is pretty cool if you ask me. There's another boxer named Dudley, but I really wish he knew Sagat. That would have been better for him to know than be like, oh, there's another boxer. That's all we need. In this game where we already have a boxer. So yeah, well, they want a different kind of boxer. That's fine. That's fine. Different kinds of boxing there are. Okay, there are different kinds of boxing, so that's fine. That's fine. But still, Balrog is my second least favorite because of the guy he's based on has been doing some crazy stuff. So that's a bit of an issue. I still kind of like playing him. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. The performance coach, he doesn't have my favorite backstory or anything. So yeah, that's the issue. Next character. Let me see. Next character. Oh yeah. Let's get these guys in here. Get these guys in here. Perfect character right here. Oh great, I forgot to do that. Another character a boxer I like better than Balrog. Black boxer I like better than Balrog. That would be Deejay Combo. Okay, this guy here. What the heck? What in the world's happening? Okay, back up, try again. Deejay Combo, unlike I don't really real life counterpart to him. First of all, and second of all, he's in a tournament. He is in a tournament that involves on Killer Instinct. He's in a tournament that involves using bunches of mostly people with weapons and stuff and blades and all kinds of other weird crazy stuff. He comes in there with his boxing gloves and just beats the heck out of everybody. It's so much fun. It's so awesome to see this guy. He is amazing. You know, and again, he can't really kick. He can kick. He can do a few kicks, but a few little low kicks, but mostly punches. So yeah, that's his issue. So yeah, he is definitely has to be more resourceful than some other characters. So it's kind of fun to see, how he does things. I might, of course, make a comic about, Killer Instinct, silly comic about Killer Instinct 2 or whatever, because that's some interesting stuff going on there. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Anyway, so yeah, he's an okay guy. The problem is, of course, he's the cheating. Is the issue with he was cheating with his backstory is that he was kicked out of boxing because they found he had cybernetic implants or something, or some other weird things going on. And so then he enters the tournament to basically say, "I'm the best boxer still. I can do it. I'm the best boxer still." He doesn't. I don't understand why he's doing this floating in the air thing. That's just a weird glitch for his character, but that's just a weird glitch. But other than that, he's all pretty awesome to me. So yeah, let's next character, please. All right, then let's see. We go from the boxers to soldiers with Jax. Jax hanging out. Jax is the first black Mortal Kombat character in the black character in Mortal Kombat history. Male character in Mortal Kombat. Oh my goodness, very nice. And basically, this guy, yeah, he's pretty cool. I like this guy. He's definitely kind of a kickboxing type guy. Former soldier. This is very interesting. I've never really seen him fight. There's a bit of a stake. What the heck? Wow. Pretty nice, Jax. That's pretty cool to see that. He's just hanging out, doing his thing. He's a cool guy. I like that he hangs out, helps Sonya out with whatever whatever she needs help with. That's pretty cool. And of course he's a good guy, beating the heck out of mostly just beating the heck out of enemies. Trying to do whatever he needs to do to survive and help everybody out. No finishing. Thank you. All right. Yes, that's the only issue with Mortal Kombat. But I do like Jax a lot. He's really fun. He's a pretty cool guy, and I actually liked him in Mortal Kombat Annihilation because he was actually funny. He's not just some nameless blank black slate black guy who's just beating enemies up. He's actually had a sense of humor, and then realized, hey, I don't need these giant mechanical arms. I'm good all by myself. That was a nice little lesson for him to learn. So it was cool. Next character. Oh yeah. Now we're down to 3 characters who I really, really like. Let's go on. Here is Birdie. I like Birdie a lot. I really like Birdie a lot. Yeah, the issue with him, the main thing about him that makes him awesome, is the fact that he is huge. This guy is just huge. He's a big wrestling dude with these chains on his arms. And he totally could just charge. He's a lot likes to charge in enemies and just do all kinds of cool stuff. His hair is amazing. He has the tattoos and everything. I'm wondering if he helped Cody out with his troubles. It's pretty cool though. I like this guy a lot. He's just awesome. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Get him. That's just awesome. This is my favorite. He is one of my favorite guys. I like playing around as him. And he was in the Street Fighter movie where Street Fighter movie where I think it was Street Fighter Alpha movie or something where let's see what's his name, what happened, Ryu got a young clone of himself, like a clone of himself, and basically was like a young clone of himself but didn't know it, and he was like that clone somehow knew martial arts. He's like 10. Like he knew really well, so it was like really weird that this kid just knows these martial arts. So and then they got put in the contest, and giant weird looking Zangief was just knocking him around, and then that kid went crazy and started charging up his Super Saiyan powers and weird stuff, and eventually they had to fight. It was like basically what happened was Birdie. It was 3 people that had to help. It was Birdie, Chun-Li, and Ryu. Chun-Li, Ken, and Ryu. 4 people. Birdie, Chun-Li, Ken, and Ryu fighting off another clone, a more advanced clone of Ryu or something. So they had to fight off this creature that was somehow related to this kid, and it was weird. It was kind of weird. Yeah, so yeah, Birdie didn't do too well, but still, I mean, he was there and he tried, so that was nice. I really like this guy. So he's a lot of fun to me. A lot of fun. You know, black guys in martial art. You know, doing something, especially black wrestlers. Definitely pretty rare. So that's cool. And number 2 character, my second favorite, Deejay. Okay, this guy, he's really awesome. He's like this cool rhythm, he's a cool style. Kind of looks like Birdie. You know, he has a lot of rhythm to him. He's a lot of fun. I like this guy. You know, he's silly and fun and stuff. Just like kind of like Birdie, and it's a lot of fun with this guy. You know, he can do some crazy stuff. He knows something. And again, there's no like real, reality breaking thing about him. Other than okay, he does have that knockout whatever thing. He doesn't knock out whatever thing. That, though, to me, seems like the same level as Ryu and Ken's Hadouken or Sagat's Tiger Blast. Something extra. Or the Sagat's no, not Sagat. Guile's Sonic Boom. You move so fast. He's so good. He can make this happen. It's not like a gimmick. It's not like oh yeah, he blows fire because of magic. No. He's awesome. He knows kickboxing, and he's cool. He does a little dance there. It's just great. I like this guy a lot. He's just so much fun. He's just so much fun. Oh my goodness, yeah. Someone serious, but get there. And then he has this, yeah. See, look, that's like skill. You can say that's amazing skill. He can move so fast. He can do an uppercut like really quick. Do a series of uppercuts really quick. It's a lot of fun. I really like this guy. Glad he was introduced in Super Street Fighter 2 or whatever he was introduced. I think it was Super Street Fighter 2, but he was cool. Nice to see. It was nice to see another black guy. So that my number 1 pick was not alone anymore. I'll show you that once I beat him. Once he beats him. Come on, get him. Get me out of. Can't really see the life bars or anything because my computer's having issues, but he's doing it. Yeah. Go Deejay. And my number 1 pick for my favorite black male character in fighting game history is Sagat. Oh my goodness. Sagat is my absolute favorite. He was one of the first. Yeah. He was my first ever character. This is like a more recent version of him that makes him look as intimidating as he should. But anyway, though, the guy again, this guy does not have the gimmick of stretching his arms or blowing fire. He has he uses Muay Thai. Okay, he uses Muay Thai. Awesomely, very well. He's just really strong and really awesome. Oh my goodness. Gonna spam him. Get. Wow. Yep. The thing with him is, okay. Yeah, the guy is, he's so intimidating, and he has that laugh. He has his out loud laugh. That thing's kind of, that's kind of fun, but. My favorite is when he just chuckles at the beginning of a battle. It's like, it's over before it began. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, he's just so fun, so intimidating, so wonderful, and so wonderful. And then of course you have the fact that he has this scar and lost an eye. Okay, and an eye patch. He's been through some crazy stuff and survived it. Ryu wounded it, gave him that scar. And some Dan's father took his eye or something, knocked out his eye or whatever, but still, the guy has been horribly scarred, but he still fights, and he can still just tear up just about anyone he comes across. That's just the coolest thing ever to me. So that is my pick for the number 1 favorite, in my opinion, black male fighting game character, Sagat. Yeah. So cool. So I'll see you next episode here on Comics. Talk about movie stuff. Check out my stuff on YouTube and DeviantArt. Work on my Halo stuff, fixing that up on YouTube, and on how Kingdom Hearts should have ended stuff on DeviantArt. Please check it out. We're get out of here. Get out of there. See you next time.